Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Bosch TWK8632 Cordless Kettle. Now as you can see here, this is the green version. It is also available in black, which is the TWK8633, or the white, which is the TWK8631. Bit of a mouthful there. But for the purpose of this video I'll be showing you the green version, but all the features and benefits that I show you are the same on the black and the white as well. So a little bit about the specs on this. First of all, it's a 3 kilowatt kettle, and as you can see here, it does rotate 360 degrees, so it doesn't matter whether you're left-handed or right-handed, normally one of them will suit for you. And the handle itself, it's a nice big easy handle to grip, and it's got a rubber finish here. You might not be able to see that, but that just makes it nice and easy to grip hold of. And the capacity on this one is 1.5 litres, and you've got the gauge here just at the back. Personally, I like it to be there rather than down the side. I think it's just really personal preference, but what it does is it does show you the capacity, and also on the other side it shows you in the number of cups. So if you're not quite sure on the litre capacity, then if you've got 3 people, then you might want to fill it up to 3 cups. So to get inside the kettle, all you need to do is press the button on top and the lid pops open. Hopefully you can see there, it is a concealed element, and with these ones they do have the boil dry protection, so if you do forget to put water in, then, or if you've not put enough in, then it won't damage the kettle. As far as the filter in here, then you've got this, so it's a nice little filter that just clips back in, and it's just really easy to get in and out. So if you do damage one of those, then they should be quite easy to get hold of. If it does break, then just go and get a new one, don't try and repair it. And to put it back in, I'm not quite sure if you can see this, but that just clips back in like that till you hear it click, and then you're ready to go. So I've just brought you a little bit closer to show you in detail this. First of all, it has got a cool touch design. So although it is a metal kettle, what they've done is they've provided this extra protection on the outside, and the main advantage is if you have got young people in the house, then if they do come and touch the kettle, then there's a much less chance of them hurting themselves because of this extra protection on the outside. The other main thing to show you, and I suppose the main beauty of this kettle, is this functionality here. And you do find nowadays that with people drinking a lot more tea and coffee, and you don't always need to boil it to 100 degrees. What you can do on this kettle, you've actually got 4 different temperatures. So some of the nicer teas and coffees will taste better if they're not quite at the 100 degree boiling point that a normal kettle will go to. So some of them you only want to go to 70 or 80 degrees. And first of all, it can make the drink taste nicer, but the other thing, it can save a bit of energy. But all you do is you press the on button here, and you just select the temperature that you want to go to. So if you want it to 80 degrees, then that's where it will go to. And you had the audible sound a minute ago, it will make that sound when it's finished boiling. What you've also got is you've got something on the right here called keep warm, and what that will do when the kettle has boiled, that will keep it boiling for up to 30 minutes. And what it will do, it won't actually boil it constantly, but when the temperature starts to drop off, then it will reboil it. And that can be a really good feature, so if you know that you want to make quite a few drinks, then you've got that facility to go at. So the other thing to show you is the base of the kettle, and on here you've got the length of the lead is about 75 centimeters, so it is a good length. But really the main thing to show you is underneath here, what you can do, if you don't need the full length of the lead, then I'd always recommend wrapping it up underneath. A couple of things to show you. First of all, you've got 3 locations that you can actually take the lead out of. So if you did want it to come out of the left hand side, then that's quite easy to do. And the other main thing to point out is when you first get the kettle, try and make the lead as short as possible. And really, especially if you've got other children or animals in the house where there is a risk that they might hurt themselves by pouring hot water from the kettle onto themselves by the lead dragging or being too long. So I'll be honest, it's becoming fairly standard on kettles now, especially in the UK, but I'd always recommend when you first get this. So it's really easy to do, nice and quick, and just try and make the lead as short as possible. And then once you've done it, then as you can see there, it's nice and short, and then you're ready to get going. So if you are thinking of purchasing one of these, either the green, black or white kettle, then I have provided some links below to show you where to get some at competitive prices. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Bosch TWK8632 Cordless Kettle. Please give us a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave any comments below on our YouTube video. Thanks for watching.